then when it comes to reporting the performance of your own team,
Mm-hmm.
um, what would you how do you do it better than the other people at the same level, you know, like, do you present your information in a better way that management said, wow, we love the way Jamie presents this information, or did you develop some nice template or format that they said everyone should report their team performance in the same way, you know?
Uh, so what I was told by the revenue manager is that I work with people with their specific goals, like with their personal goals. I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't work with company goals because change, but people goal is what is mostly achievable. Like I don't go on with them and like harsh them up. Okay, so it's been like 2 weeks and we see your performance is constantly going down. Sorry, what are you doing to bring it up? But rather, like, I go with a positive approach, like, hey, you know what, you have been doing great. Your sales have been amazing, but you need to push a little bit more. And this is how you
Mm-hmm.
can do it. And I always use it with the money because a lot of the time, the people who are working there, they just need to see, like, hey, if I do five more upgrades with this much
Mm-hmm.
money, the percentage of it can bring me this much amount. For example, what okay, so there was a like amazing perfect example that I worked with this guy yesterday. His fuel, like we sell fuel at our location. So his fuel matrix has been low since he has been coming to work. He is almost hitting his 1 year mark, but fuel is something he's constantly struggling with. I have never worked with this person specifically because his managers are different, but I mean, I'm somebody I just don't work with only my team. I work with whoever I think needs it. So I pulled him yesterday. I was like, hey, Brandon, you know what? Struggling. If you do five fuels in 1 day, and then you're getting this much percentage out of it, you are earning almost like $250 per day in your pocket. So you are just leaving with it just by selling five fuels. So I tell him how much money he's making because I know that his motivation is to make more money. And that's how I use it. Like, hey, Brandon, if you sell let's say about five upgrades with $50 per day, and then you get specific like because they get commission on percentage, and based on that percentage, you will earn this much money in your pocket. So that has been my goal. Like every manager is expected to do 10 coachings per week,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of the managers that I have seen that even the employees have told me they just come, they're like, hey, just give me an example of your rental, like the number, and then you're good. They don't even ask them, how did you do your rental? What happened? Like nothing, not nothing in detail. They won't sit with them. I mean, some do, some don't. But I don't do that. I just don't go through the rigorous training because I feel like it's just not important. These employees have been with the company for so long that at this point they know everything. It's just a matter of setting goals with them and setting
Mm-hmm.
daily goals because daily goals work better than weekly goals because they'll forget.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wonderful. I can use that. Um, did you ever recommend to someone in leadership that there is a specific performance metric that should be measured?
Um, I would say like I don't know if it gets connected to performance, but what I personally felt like the employee relationship with their upper management is very important, and how
Mm-hmm.
management treats them is very important. Like besides work, besides like, hey, we need this much from you, but rather than asking them like, hey, tell me more about yourself, like getting to know them personally, I feel like that's very, very important because now we are treating that person as the person rather than a transaction. That's how I look
Mm-hmm.
at it. And I have told this like I say about this consistently. I talk about it with my employees, with the upper management, with the people that I am training as becoming a lead. I tell them the same thing. It's like treat people as if you care about them, as if you want to know about them rather than transaction, because then they will have more respect towards you, and they'll go above and beyond for you. Like if I am
Mm-hmm.
working with somebody rather than just being like, okay, this is what I need from you, but rather taking a step back and be like, hey, tell me about yourself. What do you want to do? Why did you come to her? How is it like?
Mm,
How can I help you? Like just build that friendship, just that build that trust, and then from there on, work slowly and gradually towards the goal that you want, and at the same time, have them meet their goal because it's not always about you, but rather about them as well. They will work towards your goal better if it's meeting their goals.
perfect. Perfect. Okay, so then let's move on to Griffith Company. Um, during this contract work, did you have to keep track of which specific analytics in this case? Just performance or also other HR numbers?
Honestly speaking, even performance wise, yes, we did take care of like performance. But I would say employee satisfaction. Like
Mm,
I can definitely think of that.
mm,
Um, employee satisfaction with their pay and employee satisfaction with their work. Like as I said, like some employees just wanted to talk and they were
mm,
not satisfied with their pay and they were not satisfied like if they wanted to talk to somebody like who they can just go to and a lot of the people that I talked to they just said like oh we feel like we just don't matter. We feel like we don't
yeah,
have anybody that we can talk to. That's why I had
mm,
this open door policy, like, hey, if you need to talk to me, you can come
I'm
to me.
there.
I think that
Mm,
that's one of the things that I would say I worked on, but I didn't bring it to anybody's attention. I mean, it's kind of like it was kind of like known within the company, and
but
I
nobody
mean,
was dealing with
yeah, I mean, it was known in the company, like me and the HR administrator, we were doing it a lot,
it. Mm,
but we didn't per se talk to the HR manager in detail about it, if that makes sense. Like he
mm,
knew
mm,
what we
mm,
were
mm.
doing. He encouraged us. He told us like it's a great thing, it's a great idea, but we didn't like sit and talk about like, oh, from now on, this is what we're gonna do. It was like a individual thing that we were working on with the company.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Very good. Um. Were you using Tableau here